Wanna know which actors found their co-stars repulsive? Well, maybe not repulsive, but they weren't thrilled about kissing their co-stars on the set. They threw all sorts of reasons at their directors, but contract dictates that the kiss must go on. So here are the actors who didn't want to kiss their co-stars. Let's dive right into it, shall we? Number 10. Jennifer Lawrence didn't want to kiss Bradley Cooper.
Wait, what? What's happening? Oh my god.
No, there is no other Bradley Cooper. We're talking about the one and only Bradley Cooper, and we understand we couldn't believe she said it either. In Silver Linings Playbook, Bradley Cooper plays a mentally ill character by the name of Pat. Pat finds a girl named Tiffany, aka Jennifer Lawrence, who suffers from the same struggles. But the chemistry you saw on the set wasn't really shared behind the scenes. Why? Well, let's see what Bradley Cooper said about their kiss in the movie. After the second take, she, Lawrence, said, "You're a wet kisser. You don't want to hear that, it was not a compliment." Whoa, that's gotta be one hell of a kick in the groins. Maybe Cooper is a wet kisser, but the movie had some pretty romantic scenes. Number 9. Emma Watson didn't want to kiss Rupert Grint.
Thanks. Deserves that. Brilliant he was.
And Rupert Grint didn't really want to kiss Emma Watson either. You see, Emma and Rupert have known each other since they were little kids. They grew up together, and even though Emma knew early on in the movies that Hermione and Ron would wind up together in the end, she couldn't prepare herself mentally for the challenge. She said that she saw Rupert as a brother, and he shared the same opinion of her. That's why they only kept the minimum number of people necessary to shoot the scene, and they told everyone else to leave, even Daniel Radcliffe. After a lot of failed attempts and a lot of smiling later, they finally landed the perfect shot. Oh, and we just remembered that the little chuckle you hear from Hermione at the end wasn't in the script. The director left it because he felt that it would add depth to the scene. If you want to see which Stranger Things kiss was completely unscripted, just keep on watching for our number 6. Number 8. Finn Wolfhard didn't want to kiss Millie Bobby Brown. Maybe it was because he was way too young, or maybe it was because he was afraid, but Finn has kept saying that he's not prepared for a relationship in real life. Furthermore, Finn has said that the first kiss between Eleven and Mike wasn't his first kiss. Who was the first girl he kissed? A girl from kindergarten. At that point, everyone told him to smash that like button just like you should do if you haven't done so already. But no. They told him that the kiss doesn't count and that he should say that Millie Bobby Brown was the first girl he kissed. You know what? On second thought, we think that Finn didn't want to admit this was his first kiss because he thought it was really awful when he first saw the footage. Finn even said that it looked like, quote, "It was like I was eating her." Number 7. Ashley Tisdale didn't want to kiss Zac Efron.
Do you want to kiss me as much as I want to kiss you?
I'm surprised someone as smart as you would have to ask!
Ashley Tisdale was a regular on Disney Channel's The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. On the show, Zac Efron made a guest appearance and his character was supposed to kiss Maddie, aka Ashley Tisdale. Being accustomed to juicy tongue kisses on other networks, Zac went for French when kissing Maddie and she immediately pushed him back. The reason is this: she and Zac are really close friends, Ashley sees him like her brother, and kissing him was weird. Also, she knew that Disney wouldn't allow for juicy tongue wrestling on camera, so she just closed her mouth shut and pushed him away. Number 6. Sadie Sink didn't want to kiss Caleb McLaughlin. Finn wasn't the only one having a hard time kissing. One of their co-stars on the set, Sadie Sink, didn't expect to kiss Caleb McLaughlin, and she felt, I quote, "And so the whole day I was like stressed out. I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna have to do?" Now, before she could finish that sentence, Caleb interrupted her by saying, "Wow, was it that bad? You were stressed out the whole day?" Okay, I understand. Of course he was joking. Now, we should point out that the reason Sadie felt stressed out was because the kiss wasn't in the script. One of the directors asked her if she's ready for her kiss with Caleb, and she just froze. Now, because he felt bad about making her go through all that stress, they decided it would be best to just do the scene. So if you think about it, it's Sadie's fault. Yeah, right. Number 5. Jennifer Lawrence didn't want to kiss Chris Pratt. And no, we're not talking about the time Chris Pratt was a chubster. The movie came out in 2016, so he was ripped as ever. After filming two of his biggest movies in his career, Chris and Jennifer shot Passengers. Now, this sci-fi romance was a little odd to film for Lawrence. It was going to be my first time kissing a married man, and guilt is the worst feeling in your stomach. And I knew it was my job, but I couldn't tell my stomach that. She even said that during this film, she felt the most vulnerable she has ever been because of these scenes. Thankfully, Chris was really understanding. Liam Hemsworth had a special reason for not wanting to kiss Jennifer Lawrence, and it's not primarily because they were friends. Just keep on watching till the end to find out why. Number 4. Hugh Jackman didn't want to kiss Nicole Kidman. Hugh Jackman shot a romantic movie called Australia back in 2008. His co-star was Nicole Kidman, with whom the actor shared quite a few steamy scenes, but behind the scenes, Jackman didn't look nearly as relaxed and comfortable as he did in the movie, and there are two reasons for this. First of all, there were about 70 people watching them kiss, which isn't really romantic per se. Second, Nicole and Jackman's wife, Deborah, were actually close friends. Needless to say, she didn't watch the movie, Jackman said they talked it out, and now things are good. Number 3. James McAvoy didn't want to kiss Angelina Jolie. Well, according to James, Brad Pitt was actually suffering when he had to kiss Angelina Jolie all those years. Jolie and McAvoy both played the lead in Wanted, and it turns out James didn't really enjoy kissing his co-star. He said that the kiss happened right after breakfast when their mouths were all funky, and he even stated that it was awkward, sweaty, and not very nice. He then said how he was worried about getting too turned on during the intimate scenes, so he was hesitant to film some of the intimate love scenes. Number 2. Liam Hemsworth didn't want to kiss Jennifer Lawrence. And speaking of bad breath, we have to talk about The Hunger Games. Liam Hemsworth, the brother of Thor aka Chris Hemsworth, played Gale in the movie. Why he and Katniss didn't end up together is beyond us, but we suppose that's a conversation for some other time. Anyways, Liam didn't like kissing Jennifer because he sees her as a sister. Plus, you can't forget about the fact that she would tell him that she just ate garlic or tuna or something that was disgusting. Yeah, try getting intimate, even if it's for a movie scene, after someone tells you they have tuna breath. Number 1. Morena Baccarin didn't want to kiss Ryan Reynolds.
Is this heaven?
Finally, we come to Deadpool. And if you're like us, then you probably think that Ryan Reynolds is sexy. But that's not what Morena Baccarin thought when filming the movie. Well, she may have thought that Reynolds is hot, but she didn't get to see him. Every time she kissed him, he was wearing that latex costume, which the actress says made her feel like she was kissing a giant latex condom. Her words, not ours. On a related note, what was the most awkward kiss that you've ever had? You can tell us in the comment section below. If you like more videos like these, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss any of them. And as always, thanks for watching, guys.